Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Arc Basics, a show where we break down the ABCs of how to start an arc, how to accomplish things, how to achieve things, how to be the best you possibly can be. That's right, we're going with the full ABCs of arc. A for arc, B for basic, C for, well, whatever you want it to be. C can be anything. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Arc Basics. I'm Phlinger Phoo, and today we're going to be discussing a few things because there was some stuff that came down in the patch notes and some things that I need to update everybody on because all the basics that we've done before going forward because the Kibbles have changed. So now they are no longer Rex Kibble. They're no longer Therizina Kibble. They're no longer Bronto Kibble, Carboenemus Kibble, Dillo Kibble, Dodo Kibble, anything like that. Now you have some different types of kibble. Now there's only 6 different types of kibble, which makes things so much easier because before the way the kibble was done was it was in a progression style ladder kind of system. So the dinos that actually came out first would eventually be the kibble producers for the dinos that were yet to come out, and then eventually came out in a big convoluted ladder, which was eventually really confusing for everybody, and you had to have this big long list. You'd have to go check out wikis, all sorts of stuff, or you'd have big cheat sheets on your wall like what I have down here. Now, one of the cheat sheets I have in here is actually still very effective. See, this one right here is the old one. You no longer need this, but it was cool while it lasted, but in saying that, you no longer need that cheat sheet. Get the old pointer out. That cheat sheet. You still need this cheat sheet because this cheat sheet right here is how to get, how to craft all the additional, the Rockwell recipes things. And also, you do need some of these for your kibble. Yeah. So, it's one of those things that you still need. All right, so, jumping into the first kibble recipes, now the way the kibble has changed is you no longer need, say, like Dodo Kibble, Dillo Kibble, anything like that, but you still need their eggs. So in order to figure out which eggs that we need, there's a simple breakdown. There's basic eggs, there's simple eggs, there's regular eggs, superior eggs, exceptional eggs, and extraordinary eggs. Yes, and they all depend on the size of the original dino, or the easiness it was to tame it, or the, how hard it was to tame. Now, starting off with the first one, we're just going to kind of be jumping right into it. All right, the extra small eggs. Those are Dillo Kibble, Dillo eggs, Dodo eggs, Glowtail eggs, Kairuku eggs, Lystrosaurus eggs, Parasaur eggs, Tech Parasaur eggs, and Vulture eggs. All the really small ones, except for, the Parasaurs. But yeah, they're really easy guys to tame for the most part. Yeah. All right. And then also, I believe that all the shoulder mount guys are on this one. I'm not sure if it's... I'll have to take a look at that and then see if it is. But we're going with this list that we've got so far, so that's going to be the list that we work off of. All right, so for the first one, you need pretty much a Dillo or a Dodo egg. I would say that you no longer need big, huge kibble farms like this. Yes, because that's what this is. This was a massive, massive kibble farm way up in here. All of this was designed to provide me kibble. We no longer need any of that. Yeah. All we need is a couple dodos and a smile. That's it, at least for the extra small ones. All right, so hey, let's grab a dodo egg and let's start off with this recipe. All right, so for this first recipe, all you need is 5 fiber. Let's see, let's take 5 fiber. Hold on, I have some gasoline I'll put in there. And also, these right here are 2 recipes. Here, I'll show them on camera really quick. They are designed, they're custom recipes designed to give you 100 food and 100 water just from doing them. And they're actually really simple to make. This is what I use throughout the entire series. If anybody's wondering what these are down here, yeah, I went through a whole bunch of tests and then designed them. So these things right here, it's if you're looking for custom recipes, these ones right here will give you, this one gives you 100 food. This one gives you 100 water. It's really amazing. Plus, they also increase your stamina and health and everything like that. It's great. All right, so, all right, now that we're talking about the first one, let's go 5 fiber. 5 fiber, and then we need 10 Tinto berries. 10 Amar berries. 1 cooked meat. Yellow's back. Just 1. And then 1 extra small egg. Which is... dodo. There we go. A dodo egg. And then also notice that the kibbles, they've all changed. Yeah, all this old kibble that I have, it all changed. So yeah, it's no longer going to be needing that anymore. All right, so let's throw this sucker into the cooker and turn that sucker on. Oh, we also need 5 measure berries. 5 measure berries. Sorry about that. Bam, there we go. 1 basic kibble. All right, sweet. So let's put this stuff back in here. And then let's get started on the next one, which is simple. Now, we'll also cover what the simple eggs are. All right, now the simple eggs, or the simple kibble, they require a larger sample size of the eggs. It's actually the small eggs. And now this is actually where the other glow shoulder pets fit in, where they kind of slot in there. I was a little confused with that. It's the featherlight egg. All right, but it's Archaeopteryx, Compy, Camelsaurus, which is the Morellatops, Dimorphodon, Featherlight, which was the shoulder pet, Gallimimus, Iguanodon, Ichthyosaurus egg, or Ichthyornis egg, the moth egg, the Microraptor egg, Oviraptor egg, Pachy egg, Pegomastax egg, Pteranodon egg, Raptor egg, and Techraptor egg. Alright, so hey, let's gather that stuff up. Let's grab ourselves an egg. I believe I got most of my eggs over inside of... Alright, and we're back. And we're back. All right, so now I've actually went ahead and I crafted up everything that we need. I went out and I got a whole bunch of eggs. I set some aside so where we won't have any more of that running out of stuff nonsense to happen again. So we're gonna get right down to the nitty gritty of everything we just discussed what all there's gonna be. All right, so now we're gonna cover the simple ones, the ones I already covered. So we're going to have the recipe for these is, let me grab some rock carrots because we're gonna need those. All right. And a medium egg. Now, the medium egg that I decided to go with was Pteranodon, because I've got a lot of Pteranodon eggs. Let's see. Bam! 1 Pteranodon. All right, so now let's come over here, inside of here, and we'll go with 1 Pteranodon egg. We need 2 rock carrots, which are about to spoil, so I'll throw an extra one in there. And then we need 1 cooked fish, and then 5 measure berries. Plus a whole bunch of fiber. So I'm just going to throw in, well, we only need 5 fiber. Each of these recipes only requires 5 fiber, but I'm just going to leave the whole stack in there. All right, so there we go. Now that that's cooked up, we have the simple kibble. Now this right here, we'll discuss what the dinos need to be tamed up with that later on, but, well, actually, I'll do that in another episode. But let's hop into the next one. Now let's talk about the regular kibble. Now, the regular kibble requires regular-sized dino eggs, which is, it's a huge list. All right, it's the Anki, it's the Baryonyx, Carno, Dimetrodon, Diplodocus, Ichthyornis, Caprosuchus, Kentrosaurus, Pachyrhino, Pelagornis, Sarco, Stego, Textego, Terrorbird, Thorny Dragon, Trike, Trudon, Velonosaur, and Turtle Egg. But for this demonstration, we're going to be using Diplo eggs. Because I've got tons of Diplo eggs. Tons and tons of Diplo eggs. Alright, so now let's open this up. And, oh, hold on, I forgot. We also need 2 Saboroot and 2 long grass. 5 of those, and 5 of those. Bang. Alright. So let's take these, put this in here, and of course we already have a fiber in there. It's, you know, I'm going to turn this on just where we can see everything inside there in all of its glory. We need 1 cooked meat jerky. All right, 2 long grass. Oh, that's going to spoil. All right. We need 2 Saboroot. And 1 medium egg. Bam. Oh, and measure berries. You know, I'm just going to leave the measure berries in there. Yeah, at least for now. All right, so, yeah. Bam, there we go. 1 regular kibble. All right, take that out. All right, now let's pop into the next one. The next one, it's a little bit more difficult to get some of these eggs, but it's really not that bad. All right, this one right here, it requires the larger dinos, or at least the the smaller, larger dinos, the medium, large dinos, the Allosaurus, Argentavis, Mantis, Megalania, Megalosaurus, Moschops. I don't know why Moschops is on there, but hey, Moschops is on there. That might actually be your little cheat dino. Just go tame yourself up a Moschops and then just get them to lay up a whole bunch of eggs for this one. All right, the Snow Owls, the Spino, Tapahara, and Titanoboa. No longer is the Titanoboa such a vital egg anymore. I know, right? All right, so hey, let's I'll grab this, and I believe for this one I have Allosaurus eggs. I believe they're those ones I grabbed. The Allosaurus, bam! There we go. All right. You see, I should have everything. Found them. All right, let's take those, and let's take those, because we're gonna need them. All right, so for this right here, we need citronal. Did I already grab it? Nope. Citronal. Alright, so we got fiber in there. We need that, of course. We actually don't need measure berries for this one. I know, strange enough. Now that I put all the measure berries in there, we know we don't need measure berries for this one. We need 2 citronal. 1, 2. We need 2 rare mushrooms. 1 cooked prime meat. Bam. Okay, that had me going there just for a minute, but I ended up having to take out, it's not actually cooked prime meat like the wiki. This is why I don't trust wikis. I knew the recipe, I have the recipe written down, and then I went and I double checked the wiki. I'm like, no, this is right. No, it's not. It does not take cooked prime meat. It takes cooked prime meat jerky. Yes. All right, so hey, let's pop this in. Let's. I know I've got an extra Allosaurus egg over here, so let's pop that right here. And this is. All right, let's show you this. All right, so we've got the citronal, we've got fiber, we've got the mushrooms, we've got the sap. Pop that in there. All right. Pop in 5 cooked prime meat. It's not gonna cook. Cook in, toss in a prime meat jerky, and it works. So the recipe is prime meat jerky, not cooked prime meat. All right. Woo! All right. So yeah, I was really conflustered there for a sec. I was like, you know what? That's supposed to work. And then I went over and I took a look over there, and of course, you know, it's written down like that, the same way I have it written down. And then yeah, so a little bit of sampling and testing, and it's prime meat jerky. It's not cooked prime meat. All right, so hey, knowing that, moving forward. All right, now this next one actually requires a little bit extra ingredients, and I've already pre-made it, but I also have the recipe right in front of me for the extra ingredient. Now this next one is exceptional kibble. Now this one right here, it actually takes a different style of egg. All right, now the egg on this one, it takes extra large eggs, which are Bacillus eggs, Bronto eggs, Giganotosaurus eggs, Quetzal eggs, Rex eggs, Tequetzal eggs, Tech Rex eggs, Therizinosaurus eggs, and Uteranus eggs. So the real big heavy hitters, those guys right there. Those are the hardest ones to tame, so yeah. All right, so let's come over here. Now this one right here actually takes a little bit more stuff. Now it takes this stuff right here, focal chili. Now I have the recipe for the focal chili right behind me on the wall, and we will look at that here in one sec. But yeah, it takes 5 fiber, 10 measure berries, 1 rare flower, 1 focal chili, and 1 extra large egg. Now, for today's demonstration, I'm using Rex eggs because I've got an abundance of Rex eggs. Now, focal chili, let's get out the old laser pointer here, is this right here. It takes 10 narco berries, 20 tinto berries, 20 amar berries, 9 cooked meat, 5 citronal, and 20 azul berries. It's pretty easy to make up. All except for the citronal. Citronal just requires a little bit of time and patience to grow it up. And then once you get that, this right here is actually the stuff that you get to increase your crafting skill. It's really, really good stuff. I keep some of this stuff on hand just for when I do my crafting. All right, so here, let's toss in the focal chili, toss in the Rex egg, turn this off because we need the demonstration for it to be off. All right, let's go. We've got fiber in there. Let's go with some measure berries. Go with 10 of those. It's going to expire soon. We got a rare flower in there. And that should be it. Turn on. There we go. Bam! Exceptional kibble. All right. So now we're going to discuss the last one. All right, so now the last one. All right, so what do you do with all those extra little, really low-level wyvern eggs, really low-level rock drake eggs, and the golden eggs? Yeah, if you're on the island or the center, yeah, you kind of need these because no other place has them. All right, or you can't find the wyvern or the rock drake eggs on the island or the center. So what you need are the golden Hesperornis eggs. Now, there's a whole different way of getting these golden Hesperornis eggs, and trust me, it's not easy. All right, but once you have one, this is what we're going to use it for. Also, these ones right here, not only do they take the golden Hesperornis egg, they also take an additional ingredient, Lazarus Chowder. Yes, and also honey. Give me that. Give me. Where's honey? Oh, I've got honey. Oh, it's about to spoil. All right, quick. We have to hurry. All right, so get out the old laser pointer. Now, the recipe for the Lazarus Chowder, and this stuff, when you're early on in the game, it's really, really helpful to help you get down to the deep underwater without scuba stuff. Because it takes 2 narcotic, 10 narco berries, 9 cooked meat, 5 savo root, and 5 long grass. And then it will help you hold your breath for like, I think it's like 10 minutes underwater. It's amazing. This stuff is really good. I love this stuff. All right, so now let's take this. We already have the fiber in there. Let's put in measure berries. We need 10 of those. All right, we need a honey. Put that in there. We need a Lazarus Chowder, of course. I'm not going to double click that just in case. And let's take that and put that in there. All right, so now let's fire this up. Oh, I need to turn it on. Turn it on! There we go! Alright! Here I was going, hey, we must have hit a snag. But no, we didn't. Alright, there we go. Extraordinary kibble. Alright, so hey, woo! Yeah, so all the kibble recipes have changed. But, and all the dinos that take the different types of kibble, what their favorite types of kibble, they've changed as well. Alright, so hey, I hope the video helped you out. I hope you liked the video. If you like it, make sure you click that like button down below if it helped you out. And also subscribe. Yeah, and until next time, this is Phlinger Phoo, and take it easy. And also, anybody who's interested in getting these right here, you can go to arcpaints.com, and you can download the template, put it on there. Unfortunately, you can't do it on Xbox or PS4, but you can do it on PC, and these things are a lifesaver. Alright, so hey, yep, take it easy, everybody.